we are the second largest producer of the cocoa beans, I feel that the next step would be to also establish the capacity to add value to it. Otherwise, you would be making, it's like cooking the food for somebody else to eat. You know, you'll be producing the beans and somebody else will be getting the value out of it. The countries where our cocoa beans are traded and processed, most of them have never even seen a cocoa tree. They don't even know what the farmer looks like. But if we add value, we have a better chance of creating even more value and wealth for the cocoa farmer. I am sure the financial agencies who are here could easily work with Cocoa Board to come up with a fund that would invest in adding value to our cocoa. I believe that the returns will be immense. Even private sector can put money in such a fund to add value to cocoa and export. GIPC signed a memorandum of understanding with the Association of Food and Beverages in the Emirates, which is it's a huge and very powerful entity. And the focus of it is to ensure that most of their producers in the Emirates buy their cocoa or their raw product from Ghana. And as I did say, I already had requests from 3 companies who are looking to actually establish in Ghana for that market. But we also try to encourage them to not only produce for our market and their market, but for the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, which is a much, much larger market. So it's all about the strategy and being able to activate that strategy into actuality. And I believe that it would have immense impact on our economy. No, I can't give the number of investors who come and do that. But I expect that the amount of investment could be large. We even had discussions about contract farming in Ghana, where they would come and establish cocoa farms to produce the cocoa for their own processing enterprises in Ghana. You can imagine the employment to create the other opportunities that it will also create. The investment volume I expect to be large because the opportunity is just as large. I can't put a number to it, but it's big. It's
How about
enough.
The timeline? When should we start expecting the gains from?
You know, when people ask me these questions, it's not a finite thing in the investment world. The investor has to come to Ghana, find out the feasibility, find the land, make sure he has the correct product. Even the agronomy of it and even the science of which brand of cocoa, which type of cocoa you should plant are all things that happen. So you start with, first of all, expressing the desire and the intent, signing off the paperwork, and then bringing the investors here to come and do their work. What for me is more important is as we go out to conferences and stuff, to take some of our chocolatiers and our small producers along so that they meet the investors and do the deals. That for me is very important.